good day, everybody. Lovely to see you all. I'm back in my hoodie. It's cold. Anyway, hope you're all doing well. And today I'm going to be trying to case the card that I was sent over Christmas, and it's just got a really lovely sort of pop-up element to it. So that's what I'm going to be doing. And got a stamped one sheet wonder from maybe a week or so ago, and some DSP. Going to try and match it up. Might even punch out some flowers as well. See how we do on that. And what's the other thing? I have nice label dies I could use. Okay. Hello everyone. I'm just going to say a real quick hello to everyone on the live. Hello, Sherry. Hey, have you moved and you all settled in now, Sherry? Hi, Linda. Hi, Valerie. Hi, Monica. Hi, Sally. Anne. Louise. Marilyn. Audrey. Lynn. Deb. Oh, Louise, I got you a prezi. Where did I put it? It's just something silly. Oh, where did I put it? Sure, I put it in an envelope. You want to see, Louise? You want to see? Craft supplies still packed away, screaming to get out soon. Yes. Oh, bless you. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Lynn. Lynn Turner and Lynn Norton are sitting together in the room. How does that happen? I love it when that happens. People come in, say hi, and they end up sitting next to each other, and they've both got the same names. I love it. Hi, Carol. That's so fun. Lynn Turner and Lynn Norton. So funny. So funny. That's great. Hi, Audrey. Great to see y'all. Hi, Paula. Good to see you. Right. Louise hasn't replied, so I'm not going to show it. Okay, let's move my desk. There we go. Light. Let's switch this light off. All right. Hello, Kathleen Badia. Lovely to see you. Hello, Margaret. Okay, so we're looking at this stamped one sheet wonder from the other day, and this. Got loads of stuff going on. What's happening? Okay, let's pause that a second. Right, I'm going to fade you as well. My internet. Oh, not my internet. My phone is low battery. Okay, so here we've got this. I'm just going to sort of take it apart, metaphorically. Just kind of think through how I'm going to create the base. So, oh look, Lynn, both from below the equator, and how funny. And you're both even speaking in sync. That's so. It's like you two are actually sitting next to each other. That's funny. Oh my goodness! So if you're watching the replay, click that chat button to just see what's happened. That is so funny. Hi Deb. Yes, please email me. Okay, so 4 1/4. I bet this is a 5.5. Yes, so this is very much a USA size card. So I will slightly adapt it for us here in the UK and give you that measurement. But I will also shout out the US measurements as well. Now I think I used Pacific Point on this. So let's go for a nice bright Pacific Point base. Oh, look at that. I need to order some more Pacific Point. I'm getting low. Once I get to about 5 sheets, I start to panic. I need the colours. So there we go. Okay, so if you are working in centimetres and you want to make your life a little bit easier, because we've got to deal with half numbers and quarter numbers, and that's kind of tricky when you've got a number like 21. Okay, so 21's a bit of a tricky one to deal with. I would suggest we actually just cut this down to 20 and make life super simple for ourselves. Okay, so that's 20 centimetres, but in inches that would be just your 8.5 width. That's your cardstock size. Okay, so let's just check this out. Oh, now that actually is a bit smaller there. Oh, I don't know if she did it. I don't know if that's a deliberate thing. But anyway, I'm just going to go with scoring this in half. So that would be 10. Actually, let's just start at the 5. So we're going to go 5. Hello, Renee. Hello, Bonnie. You're having trouble with YouTube? Oh, dear. What have they been up to? Hi, Nessa. Hi, Renee. First job is done for the day and I don't have to work to my second job tonight, so I get to play with stamps while watching a live. Now for a glass of wine. Now, not too much if you've got another job to go to. Unless, of course, you're a sommelier and you have to do it for your work. Oh, you know what I've just gone and done? I've just scored there when I didn't need to. Don't do that, people. Don't do that. Don't do what Ruth just did. Okay, I'm going to cut that down to 14.5 there. But you guys in the States, that would be 5.5 inches. Okay, I'm going to cover that up anyway, so it's not a big deal. Right. Let's just check out what section of this I want to use. Now, this has got a right way up and a wrong way up because I use the text kind of dottage. Let me just check I have got the right way up. Can I read that? Yes, I can. Okay. And because we're going to be folding that back, I'm thinking I'd like a big panel of the floral in the background. So I would actually like... oh, I suppose I could just use this section down here. So if I cut this at 14 centimeters, there we go. So that's 0.5 centimeter less than the width of my cardstock. I want this section to be in here. So because this measures 20 centimeters across, I just need to cut this at, sorry, not 20, 10 centimeters across. I'm going to cut that at 9.5 centimeters. There we go. So that sits beautifully in there. And then we're going to fold this section back. Okay. So I'm thinking I'd like part of that flower on there, and then that other section of it can go into there. Ooh. So 4.5 centimeters, here we come. So 4.5, and of course, because we've cut that piece across, this is all going to measure the right way for the length of it, so I don't have to even worry about that. So ta-da! Oh, this is so easy. I'm going to be done in 10 minutes, people. Actually, famous last words, I shouldn't ever say that, because knowing me, I'm probably going to go and faff around with the mechanism now, aren't I, and go, oh no, that's going to take me 10 minutes to do that, plus another 10 to do something else. Okay, let's see. No notification for this video on my screen, but the WhatsApp came through. Oh, good. Yeah, so the whole thing with the WhatsApp is, although I do send a link via WhatsApp, I don't actually recommend you watch the video via WhatsApp, because on some phones it creates like a little pop-up screen, but then you're not able to comment. So when you get your message via WhatsApp, it's best just to go straight into YouTube and go to my channel and, you know, watch me that way. So that's kind of good. Thank you, Caroline. It does go well together. Hi, Cheryl Adams. Hi, Carol Ann. Lovely to see you. I'm going to try and make sure I do the link to the actual video that I stamped this. Now, I've just remembered there was something I said in last night's video that I was going to do a link, and I can't remember what it was now. What was I doing yesterday? Oh, I was doing that card. Oh, if anyone was here last night and can remember what I said, why I said it, all the was, where, why, what, where, who, Okay. That's cute. Now, I did get out some of these papers, and I'm wondering whether just to decorate, I think I like the idea of just decorating these back panels just with something, so it's not, you know, naked. And on the back panel, I was just going to stick some plain, you know, piece of very vanilla, so that you've got something to write on. Actually, they've got this tiny little bit of spare panel here, which could be used to decorate the back. There we go. Hello, Miss Glenna. I'm sorry, not Glenna. Joanna. I saw Joanna, thought Joanna, but Glenna came out my mouth. Sorry. I'll be in your country attending. Oh, really, Caroline? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. When? I frequent Chester. I do. But sorry to hear of the reason why. I'm just trying to find a bit of vanilla. I think I'm going to have to cut myself a piece. Okay. Knocking over things. Buckley. I do not even know where that is, to be honest. What part of Cheshire is, or Chester is that? North, south, east, west. I may just Google it right now on Google Maps. Hi, Linda. Oh, who's going? Hello, Wendy. Ah, see you, Lynn Turner. Hi, Patricia, or Patty. Oh, do you prefer Patty? That's fine. Right, let me go to Google and find Buckley, Chester. Oh, Buckley as in, oh, in Flintshire. Ooh, is that the right Buckley? I presume it is. There's not many, I don't think. Maps. Right, let me just see how far that is from me. It's in the Mould direction. Oh, ooh, okay. Oh, Lou, do you want to see a present, Lou? So some of you know I was with my sister over the weekend, and I went to this amazing haberdashery shop that basically the shop is called Mason's, but it has like a wool shop in one area that's virtually all woolly type stuff, or yarn and patterns, and oh, and that one had fabric. Then they have another shop that is like a craft shop, and they had like a whole wall of ribbon, more than one wall of ribbon, a wall of buttons, and I spotted some ribbon that I know Louise would like, and also some ribbon that Martina would like. So I couldn't resist. I bought I bought a meter for them. And Wendy, I bought you some fabric to make some gloves. Where did I put it? I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in this room. But anyway, who wants to see the ribbon that I bought for Martina? Because you know how she's the mother of like so many cats. Right, so to do this little mechanism, this is so cute. All it is like a little cube of, so it's just literally half an inch. Okay, I can do that. And then I've got to find some nice kind of label, of which I have many now. Yeah, we've got these ones. Ooh. Ew. No, I don't think that would be too big. Yeah, because, okay. That would be all right. I think that would be cool. Actually, I guess the... Oh, right, so you've got to add... So whatever... Okay. So I need to explain this. Because of the way the mechanism works, your label needs to stick onto the mechanism, but the mechanism actually ends up sitting a little way from the card. So if we go for little... might just go for a 1 centimeter mechanism. Oh, I can use this. That will hide. Ooh, okay, let's do that. So I'm going to score every 1 centimeter for 4 times, I guess. 1, 2. Oh, see you, Linda. 3. It has pussycats. It does. Caroline, you'll appreciate it. All you cat lovers out there. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can probably guess what's on Louisa's, because Louise is a bit of a fan of a certain creature. Right, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then cut at, I will tell you now, cut at 5. All right, so you need 5 sections. Actually, I'm going to just make that a tiny tad thinner there, because I'm going to glue it. Right, so reading the manual for a new space heater. I think the electric will come on. Oh, ooh. Oh. Oh, Bob, that sounds complicated. Hi, Judy. Right, I'm smearing the glue, because if you don't smear it, sometimes you can end up with it oozing. I don't like oozy glue. I'm just going to fold that over. Okay, you don't need to hold it up in the air. Just keep it all flat. Hold it until the glue sticks, because if you try and fight with it in your hands, you end up in a bit of a pickle. So don't try and do that. Just giving that a bit of an extra burnish there. This is such a simple mechanism. Hope you guys are going to try this out. So that's going to stick in there like that. Like so. So then I need to stick that to that. Okay. Let's see what else is in here. Ah, okay. So theoretically I could cut panel that out. Will that still keep... Yeah, so I could just stick that on there. Ooh, okay. Right, so let's see if I've got a scrap of Pacific Point. Because, you know, we like to keep it all in the family. So I think I'm going to cut a piece of that. Then a piece out of... Oh, there's a piece of Bermuda Bay just sitting. Oh no, it's too small. Have a bit of Coastal Cabana maybe? do. Okay, and then, okay, let's get the little mini cut and emboss machine, because that's all you need for this die. It's small enough to go through the little mini. Incidentally, the little mini can be all yours with the current sign-up offer. Such a great deal, and you get to choose the new blue one as well. So there's a new blue that we're going to be getting when the new catalogue comes out, and it's called Boho Blue, and they've given us a bit of a sneak peek of it, because if you sign up with Stampin' Up before the end of the month, and instead of paying the normal 99, but you pay a bit extra, pay 125, you get to order the new blue machine. So, hi Jackie, hi Lisa, from a rainy San Diego. Oh, okay. Right, while I'm here, do I cut out a few flowers? No, you know what? I am not going to cut out flowers. I am going to use the punch that is available in this suite of products. Barb, I hope you've got your big boys helping you. Oh. Oh, did you see what happened there? It didn't cut all the way through. Okay, so if that happens, you can sometimes fix it by putting the die back on. And it kind of sort of sits in place, actually. And all I need is that little end bit redoing. So I'm not going to push it all the way. Right, that should have done it. Yay. Oh, no, you know what, y'all? Y'all, look what I've gone and done. I cut the wrong one. I wonder if I could stick it that way. Ew, that's pretty. Okay, sometimes mistakes, you know, are meant to happen. Well, not mistakes, but alternative opportunities, we call them in crafting. So I used the wrong die then. And you all watched me do it and nobody said a thing. I could just trim that. I think I'm going to keep that as it is, you know. Because it looks so cute. Okay. We'll just do something a bit alternative. That's an Enola coming out, yes. Hi, Susan. Yes, whoever's saying yes. Barb, have you got help? Because, well, I think her hubby will be there to help, and her big boys. She's got some big boys. Wow, they're more like, well, they are men, really, but they're her boys. So... Susan, are you returned from your gallivanting? Right, I think I'll give that a little trim. I'm going to pretend like this never existed, okay? There we go. No one will ever know. We had 5 minutes of rain today. Ooh. No, you know the Jarl came out because I've been watching the certain famous trial that's going on right now. And I usually watch oh, what's her name? She's this law lady, and she sometimes says it, Jarl. And I've been binge watching her, so it's in my head. Okay, there we go. That on that on there. That can pop out. So we need to think of a nice sentiment to go on there. These are a bit too small, aren't they? But I think, I know what. Ooh, where's that little one gone? Where's the little... There we go, that one. I could stamp onto some very vanilla and just cut that out. And have that stuck on there. Or, I'll tell you what I really like doing is when I stamp a sentiment that's kind of long, but then I cut it up into pieces. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Right, just bear with. I've got to find something. Gotta find a nice sentiment. Ooh, like something like this where I can stamp it and then cut it out into strips. Let's try that. So, hi Melissa. I was watching massive branches dropping due to the ice build-up yesterday. Ah, y'all are speaking my language, Ruth. Oh, good, Susan. I'm back home. The Grand Canyon. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Ooh, you know what I've just realised? I could do this in 2 different colours. Because I'm going to be cutting it up, so it doesn't matter. Let's do some Bermuda Bay as well. We'll have a little bit of a experiment with that. Right, let's just have a moment of calm while I fussy cut the sentiments out. All right, everybody, we're just going to chill for a minute while I do this, okay? So all behave yourselves in the chat, please, because I'm not looking at you. So we can have wishing, hoping and wishing. I can't remember the words. Into your heart. I've forgotten the tune as well. Sorry, that was awful. So if you're thinking about her, all you gotta do is... Oh, that always reminds me of the song, the film. Is it My Best Friend's Wedding with Julia Roberts? Oh, such a funny film. Wishing you all. Ooh, I've got a little nick out of that. That needs to be trimmed. That's the only thing about this technique. because it's going to be very vanilla on Pacific Point. You can see all the mistakes. All the happy, right, so I did that. So that's Pacific, that's Bermuda. Let's do, I wonder if I can fussy cut around this. It's got Rupert Everett in it, and he's hilarious. What's that line he says? Love the shoes, love the handbag, love the something something. The moment I wake up, before I put on my makeup. Do you remember that scene, Joanna? They all start singing at the lobster place. There's just certain scenes, aren't there, that are so iconic in one's film enjoyment. Oh, we went to see Ant-Man. Did I say this already? We went to see Ant-Man on Monday. It was okay. Considering, like, most of the film took place in a completely made-up world, we thought it was quite well done. Now, now you see, because I am splitting this up, I can do this. Oh. Ah, yes. I remember it well. That's a different film, Joanna. I was on time. No, you were late. We met at we met at 9. We met at no, it was 8. I was on time. No, you were late. Ah, yes. I remember it well. Name that film. That's it. Love the bag, love the shoes, love everything. Very strange. I've got closed captions on, but they showed before Ruth speaks. Oh, that's clever. That's very clever. You might just, if you refresh your page, Caroline, it might bring it up to date. How is YouTube doing that? I like that. So this is just a simple way to make your sentiments look a little bit fabulous. Stamp them with 2 colours and cut them up. And then you can stick them wherever you want. Oh, please, come on. Come on, glue. Behave. Oh, I'll tell you what I did earlier today. Because I had to stick some very, 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 very small letters, I actually squeezed a bit of glue out like that. And I got my tweezers. Hold on. I've forgotten what the word... Oh, the wishing. There we go. I squeezed some glue out and I just did that. And rather than trying to apply the glue, wishing you all... See, I don't think I would send a card that says wishing you all. Oh, I was reading it wrong. It's wishing you all the happiness you can imagine, not wishing you all the happiness you can imagine. Oh, Ruth. Okay. Wishing you all the happiness in the world. Just gonna, ooh. Oh, that doesn't look straight. Okay. Happiness. Okay. Wishing you all the happiness you can. Go. This is taking a lot of concentration. You can. Ooh, stay. YouTube's reading my mind. It must be. I like that because it's really like it shows up the sentiment really beautifully, doesn't it? So to stick that little mechanism in, I just need some glue on just two sides. So I'm just gonna dab and dab. Ooh, dab, dab, dab. Okay, and we're gonna shove that in there like so, and then fold that over. Yay, it's stuck. Nice. So we just need to stick that there. We might just dabby dabby again. Dabby dabby dabby. Oh, might need a little bit more. That'll do, I think. So just gonna stick that there, and again fold that in like that. I'm just gonna count to 20, I think. Maurice Chevalier, yes. Caption read, I can't find my pants. Oh, I do love it. Oh, if anyone can screenshot it when YouTube gets it wrong and when it's funny, please send me pictures. I'd love to share those. We are going to see Puss in Boots tomorrow. Awesome. I made a lovely anniversary card today with the Time Worn type embossed background, and as I was putting it in the envelope, I noticed the type was upside down. Oh, oops. Don't say anything, it'll be fine. Oh, Maurice Chevalier was so lovely. He was indeed. Right, I just need my, oh, you know what, I'm going to cheat. I was going to get my glue rubber on there, but I can't be bothered. I'm just going to pop a little bit of that on just to help dry out the glue. Okay. Ooh, I like it. See, there's me going, it only took me 10 minutes and it's taken me 40. Actually, I think I might have to get my glue rubber. That's not working. Where is it? Sorry, eraser. Sorry, Americans. Hello, Miss Janine. There we go. So cute. So cute. Right, let's do another one because I've got another base here, so we may as well make two. See if I can make two in an hour. That would be good, wouldn't it? Right, I think this time I really want to mix some of this paper in with it now. We've done a bit of this blue, so that's got that and that in the back, hasn't it? Right, Ruth, what are you doing, woman? Stick that out the way. Stick the gluey thing out the way. I'm just going to move that to the side for a sec. And I'm going to cut a panel of 14 centimetres because I know that that's the height of my card. By the way, this paper is from the host set that is in the annual catalogue. It's one of the host options. Stampin' Rewards. So I keep saying host. Stampin' Up have changed the terminology. It's Stampin' Rewards, but you know what I mean. some of you. If you don't know what I mean and you're thinking, how do I get my hands on that? Please email me. Right, I'm going to cut that at 10 and just cut a few at 14.5 because, you know, I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do yet. So I'm just going to cut a few of these. Ready. I know I want to use that stamped one sheet wonder, but I thought I'd just cut sections of it rather than maybe the whole lot. That's how to make your one sheet wonders go further. Team it up with a coordinating DSP, or when I say coordinating, I mean like a colour that coordinates. So I think this is mint macaron, and there may not be mint macaron in this, but it kind of goes with the whole bluey theme anyway. So let's pop that on there, which I've cut to the wrong size. It's meant to be 9.5, Ruth. Okay. Can you give it a little kick, Bob? Oh, Lorraine, no, dear. Don't be doing that. I love seeing the one sheet wonder come into being a card. I'm thrilled to see the process. Oh, good, Valerie. I aim to please. I do. So, what did I do today? I'm trying to think what, didn't really go on, haven't met many adventures. Oh, I tell you what I did do today. Oh, so on Tuesday, when we were returning to Welshpool, myself and two of the children went to a Lebanese restaurant, and we ordered this kind of like platter. It was supposed to be for one person, but we ended up sharing it between 3 of us because we were kind of just having a snack. Anyway, it has a really nice falafel, or as now, how do the Lebanese people call it? Falafel. Falafel. I was watching a video today of a lady making it. Anyway, so my son was like, I like that falafel. And I was thinking, woohoo, chickpeas, you know, healthy for you, check. Cheap, check. I'm making it. So he did make a remark about the flavour. He said, oh, I like the flavour of this one because we have eaten falafel from, there's a really amazing falafel place in Bristol. And we have eaten them from there, but he was like, oh, but it's different. But then he did say, well, the ones we had in Bristol were cold, whereas the one that came out on this platter were warm. So he really liked that. So I thought, ooh, let's make some. And so I found a bag of 500 grams of chickpeas, dried chickpeas last night, because to make falafel, you cannot really be using the whole tinned one. You need to soak it yourself because they need to be raw, really, because the cooked ones in the tin have got too much moisture. Falafel. Yeah, I think we tend to say, in the West, we say falafel, but the authentic way of pronouncing it apparently is different. That's what this lady said on YouTube. And you know, YouTube is always right. So yeah, so I soaked it overnight, did what pretty much followed a recipe, but I didn't have any fresh coriander. I didn't have, sorry, coriander, what do you guys call that? Arugula. No, you don't call it arugula, that's rocket. What do you guys call coriander? But I did have some fresh parsley. I've got some of that growing. I'm going to cut this down to 13.5. Do I want to? No, I want that big. Do I want that big flower? I think I might cut it that way then. Yeah, so I blended the chickpeas, or food processed them, not blended, sorry. Then added an onion, 6 cloves of garlic, the parsley, and then I put powdered cumin and powdered coriander. salt, black pepper, a little bit of chili. What else? Yeah, so I did one batch and got my son to taste it, and it was like, we couldn't really taste the spices. So either it's because my spices are a bit old or whatever, but I just ended up putting more spices in and then frying them. The first lot I know I over fried because I was so paranoid about them not being cooked. But then I kind of was getting into the swing of it by the time I finished making them all. And they were yummy. Oh, and then I made a tahini, like a tahini dressing. So to make that, and it just so happened I had about 4 limes in my fridge. They'd been selling them off cheap a few weeks ago, so I put them in my fridge for, you know, a day such as this. And so I made a tahini dressing with like 2 sort of dessert spoons, I guess, of tahini. This is the dark tahini I've got. Well, I've got both, but I use the dark one. For those of you who don't know what tahini is, it's ground sesame, cilantro. Thank you, Cheryl. That was the word I wanted, cilantro. I know you guys use a different word than us. So tahini is ground up sesame seeds, and it just has this gorgeous, nutty, aromatic kind of flavour and smell. It's so nice. Ooh, I like that. I like the combination with that. So I think I'm going to do that on there as well. Because, you know, when you've got that standing, you might see the back of that, isn't it? It's like, you know, you've got to make the back look nice. Yes, so I made this dressing with the fresh limes, the tahini, and more garlic. So then when you add the falafel, you just kind of like dip it in this dressing. It made it really tasty. And I have to admit, I was like, right kids, come on, you're going to eat these with wraps. We just buy wraps all the time because we like to eat wraps. And they you know, put salad. Me, I didn't have any salad. Me, salad? No, not today. I mean, I'm all for veggies. I love veggies. You know, they're super good for you. But did salad touch my lips? No, because I ate too many falafel. Right, so I've got to make myself another little mechanism. So I'm using that piece from the last time because, you know, I can. And, you know, these might come in useful for another day, so I don't want to cut into those. So I'm going to score again every centimetre. So for you guys who love inches, just do it every ½ an inch. No problem. Actually, I might just do that. I will do it ½ an inch this time because I have the space. I can do it. So you call it coriander if it's dried and ground, but cilantro if it's a leafy green. Oh, that's so interesting. I wonder why the UK went down the route that they did, calling it all coriander. I mean, we call, you know, we'll say it's ground coriander or whole. We have whole dried coriander. So scored at ½ 1, 1.5, 2, and then I'm presuming I'm cutting it through 2.5. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Actually, I'm just going to scoot that down a 16th. There we go. Hello, Gail. Hi, Inika. When did you pop in? Who else have I missed? Thanks for the encouragement. They love me and my handmade cards, so it will be fine. I'm probably the only one who knows. Well, and now a few of my crafty friends. Yeah, about 80 of us now know Paula. Wow, 80 people on the chat tonight. Great to have you all with me. It's always so much... Well, it is more fun with people in the room. Oh, for sure, Janine. Yes. I mean, Indian cuisine has had a huge influence on the whole world. The whole world. If anyone wants to know a bit more about the history of like Indian and spices and stuff, Madhav Jaffrey came out with a fabulous book called The Curry Bible, and in it, for quite a few pages, she charts the history of spices and things. It's a very, very comprehensive book. She did a lot of research for it. So, right, so that's my mechanism. And I'm just having a look on my shelf to see if I've got... Ooh, yes, I've got a really nice label punch that would look fabulous. Look at that. I'm thinking this time I'm going to cut a whole one of those. And then I'm going to cut a half and half. I'm going to go there. And I'll get one out of there. There. Because I'm going to back this one. Yeah, the Curry Bible. I'm sure she calls it that. Yeah. I'll just double check. I'm sure that's what she called it. Madhav Jaffrey Curry Bible. The ultimate curry Bible, in fact. Yeah, you can pick it up. Ooh, now it used to go for a lot of money. I don't know what it is like in the States, but you can pick it up in the UK for like second hand for about £5. In the UK it's new, it's £22, but I don't know if it would be available in America. But anyway, it's a good one. If you like your curry, it's a good one. Okay, do you see what I did then? Do you see? So I just cut extra bits to put behind that one. Okay, so you don't necessarily need to have, two punches, one bigger than the other. There's like nifty tricks you can do. So there we go. Absolutely, Barb. You enjoy it. Oh, I see. Sorry, Bonnie. Sorry, I was just a bit slow. Bonnie's surname is Curry, of course. Another one of your relatives, Bonnie. When I saw Bonnie and Nola last year, it was fascinating. She was telling me about some ancestry stuff that she's been. Well, I think it's more her husband's side actually, but anyway, but yeah, some ancestry stuff. So. Oop. Okay. Rub, 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 rub. Oh, Miss Shaz, what happened? That's not good. Let me just have a look and see. Yeah, no, it hasn't gone through to you. I can see. I've definitely sent it, but it's just not come through. Yeah, I can see there's a lot of people it hasn't gone through for. Right. Oh, excuse me. So that one's going to go there. I mean, I could stick it that way. That'll be fine on there. I was thinking I wouldn't mind something a little bit pretty around it. Ooh, could have a little butterfly flying off, couldn't I? Oh, I'm very tempted. I've got a butterfly punch here. It's a bit of it's contraband. This is a very old Martha Stewart punch. A little bit naughty of me, I know, sorry. But it's a very cute punch. It was just staring at me and saying, use me, set me free. Ooh, look, we can have some flying off. Anyway, I'm using scraps. It's all good. It's all good. I wonder if I'll get one out of there. Ew, just. Get another one. Yay. Right. Yeah, sorry, what was I telling you? Yes, I cooked falafel. Falafel. I'm going to have to sort out the pronunciation. I've got to just decide, haven't I? What am I going with? Sending many thanks for all you do. You are wonderful in every... Oh, I like that one. You are wonderful in every way. Right, I wonder if I can stamp that onto there and cut it out. Or even that one. Ooh, yes. That way you've got a little bit of the background happening. Now the only thing is sometimes these are larger than what they are depicted. Yes, it is. Very slightly. But we can live with that. Right, pop you on there. They'll get smooshed. Yeah. I mean, I'll probably just stick them on with glue anyway. Be alright. I could stick the ones on there with a dimensional. Hopefully it'll pop up when it's opened. So, okay. Just about read that. I'm wondering whether just to stick that on like that. I think that looks fine. Okay. Oh, the fonts are beautiful. Hello, Janice. Inika, I don't think you are on the list. And I have tried to send you, let me just double check. I think I have tried to send you Facebook messages, but you haven't picked them up, my darling. Yeah, I've tried to call you. I've messaged you on Facebook. I don't know if it's I just don't know why you don't get my messages. Have you ever emailed me your phone number? Because I'm sure we've discussed this before. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, you've never sent me your number. So you need to email me. So if you have WhatsApp on your phone, that's the first thing. Then you need to email me with your phone number. And I've just realised I've got glue back there that I need to hide, because otherwise it's going to stick to my card and I don't want that. Yeah, so email me ruthtrice@gmail.com. This is the same for everybody. This is a free service that I offer. And yes, it doesn't work every single time. Okay, and I'm sorry about that, but there's nothing else I can do. The other option is for you to get notifications via Artful Stampin Space. If you're on that Facebook group, then you can tell Facebook that you want notifications whenever people post. And because I always put the link on there, that is an option for you to get notified that way. But yeah, so if you email me your phone number, your mobile phone number that is, I will add you to my broadcast list. And so you'll get a message when I go live. Okay. What does a Yorkshire kid say to let their mum know they're home? Mama, Mia. Very good. Oh dear. Oh, you know you're not on my list. Oh, got you, Inika. Yep. Okay, well, go for it. Go for it. But please do just, I don't know if you can get Facebook messages, but I have messaged you. You'll see messages going back a couple of years. Not sure that's the right colour. Doesn't really show up. Oh, I know what I'll do. Let's put a bit of Winker Stella on it and it'll be fine. It will show up then. I think this is a very old Wink. That's a really old one as well. I've got some seriously old Winks here. Do you guys know how to flush these out if you ever have old ones like this? I'm sorry if you've seen this before, but this is what you do. You get your scissors and you can lift that barrel. And can you see there's loads of like glitter kind of still in there? And you get your rubbing alcohol. Oh, that is really bizarre. Can you message me then, Inika? Because it's, unless I'm friends with the wrong Inika. But I thought I was friends with you. Ooh, that's weird, isn't it? That'd be weird if I'm friends with the wrong Inika. Let me see. Let me just do a quick search. Inika, yeah, hot. Oh, I friend requested you, but you haven't responded. That's why. So my messages are probably going into a special box ready for you to view. So if you're not friends with somebody, people can message you, but you need to go find them. Why is that not working? Did I just do the wrong one? No, what was that one? Maybe I need to put some more in there. It's definitely in there. Look at it. Look at all that. Yeah, because I can see that you're friends with people I know, Inika. Sorry, just getting alcohol everywhere. Oh! Okay. That worked. Oh my days. And the alcohol all came out. Let's put the lid on. Oh, right. Right, you dry for a minute. I mean, alcohol dries pretty quick, but all right, let's do a bit of splatting. There we go. A little bit of splatter. Get it everywhere. Just might do a little bit of a... Oh, that's nice. That's nice. There we go. Pretty, pretty. There we go. Down the side. There we go. Right. And that's how you get the most out of your Wink of Stella, everybody. Okay? My goodness, these are soaked through. All right, let's just have a more. Oh, I've even got Wink of Stella on my phone. You just put Jen in yours. Whose birthday? Inika's. What? What? You're 63 today. Happy birthday. All the birthday emojis. Oh. Yay. Oh yeah, please tell me when it's your birthday. Please. Right, I'm just degubbing my glue. Let's see if these stick on now. Okay, I'm just going with sticking one side of the wings, because what's the point of trying to just put glue on that tiny middle section? I'm just going to go with the wings. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that one. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put one there, so that one's going to go there, so I'll do that one there. Top of the wing, Ruth, not the bottom. Okay. Hold it down. You'll be 16 on Saturday, will you, Sally? Really? I think Sally is reverse numbering. Ah, that's lovely. You've got loads of cards. That's great. You're claiming dyslexia. Alrighty, there we go. So one very Winker Stellard, and then one not so. Might have got a few little drops on it, but not much. Oh look, I've got a leftover butterfly. I'll just stick that on there. May as well. Right, thank you for joining me today, everybody. There we go. That was, I thought, how am I going to fill an hour? But it's just gone by. You're only 36 today, Annika. Yes, absolutely. You'll be 27 on your next birthday, Cheryl. Well done. Well done. Well, in that case, I'm going to be 74 on my next birthday. Doesn't work for us all. Works slightly, yeah, not to my favour. Right. I know, Jane, you're so young. I'm going to be older than you. Right, so there we go. Now, while I remember, I will try it just immediately after this. I will put the link to how I stamped this One Sheet Wonder. And it was rather special because we were using the stencils, which I kind of had a love-hate relationship with, but I made it work. So really enjoyed it. Oh, Shaz. Only 15. Yeah, and so the main colours that I used were Pacific Point and Bermuda Bay. Oh no, sorry. Bermuda Bay or Coastal? My eyes are going weird. No, Bermuda Bay. There we go. What else to tell you? Oh, the dies. Excuse me. Oh dear. So the dies I used were from Sentimental Park, which I did use yesterday. But the sentiments I used were from Happiness Abounds, which is a set here. It's just got some really gorgeous sentiments and font combinations, really lovely. So there we go. And yeah, so on the video of how I stamped it will be the list of stamps and things that I used. All right. So thank you, the person who sent me this. Great fun fold. Really, really great. And I hope you guys can see lots of different applications for it. Like you've seen me use just 2 different labels. You know, this person's used another different label and they've just put some florals on it instead and put the sentiment in that section. So I kind of swapped it around a bit. But there we go. And just a reminder of the measurements if you are in the US letter size, and that's the size you want to use. Basically, the cardstock length is 8.5, and it's by 5.5, and then score at 4 1/4, and then 2 1/8. But to make it easier for myself, I did it 20 centimeters across by 14.5 centimeters, and then scored at 5 and then 10. Don't do what I did and score in the middle as well. You don't need to do that. Look, see? Made a boo-boo. Oh, look, I'm picking up the wink. I think I'll just do that. Made it go all shiny and sparkly. Nice. There we go. Oh no, Shaz. So sorry to hear that. Oh. I'm going to stick to my real age on my next birthday, which will be fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Shaz. Right, I'm sorry, I'm just reading comments. Sorry, I am here. I'm catching up with you, Wend. Okay, right. I always sparkle, Tyler. Did you sip some gin when you put it in the pen? Okay. Oh, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for keeping me company and all the fun and the laughs. Lots of love to you all who are struggling at this time. Barb, I hope you get your stuff sorted out in your house. Shaz will be praying for Katrina. Oh, bless her heart. She has really been through it. Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, boy. Right. Lots of love to everybody. Huge hugs. Lots of love. Oh, nice to see you, Pam. Yeah, just go just watch the replay. Yeah. Take care.